Yeah, let me see.
It went over. What happened to my shirt?
I don't know. What happened to your shirt?
I did this.
Hey, what happened right here? Brr, goddamn. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. So as you guys know, I'm doing the carnivore diet as of January 3rd. So I've been on it for almost 2 weeks. Feeling good, feeling leaner, as maybe you can see, maybe you can't, I don't know about the lighting. And definitely keeping my strength. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm getting stronger. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, but definitely keeping my strength. So today we are gonna do a carnivore food prep because I am going out of town tomorrow. So I need to make sure I have my meals all ready for me to go. No excuses, no saying, oh, I'm in a meeting, I gotta go here, I gotta go there, I'm not gonna have time to cook. No, we're not gonna do that. So I'm gonna make a simple carnivore food prep. We're gonna have 4 meals. So I got my containers right here. We're gonna have 4 meals and they're gonna consist of, we have steak, we have ground turkey, we have chicken, and we have salmon. Boom, and that is gonna be my carnivore food prep. So let's get to cooking. Let me show you how the meals look, how I break it down, how I cook everything, especially this ground turkey, because I know a lot of people don't like ground turkey, and they always ask me, what seasonings do you put on ground turkey? And I always say, everything. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with the steak right here. So what I put on my steak is pretty basic. I just like to use salt, which obviously we only use one type of salt, and that is Redmond's real salt. If anybody else tells you otherwise, do not trust them, walk away, or better yet, run away. And then pepper. Pretty simple, guys, that's all I do. Pepper and salt for the steaks. Now, for the ground turkey, now this is 93.7 ground turkey, so it's got a little bit of fat, so it's gonna have a little bit of flavor, not like the 99.1. But what I like to use is the Sinfit Buffalo Ranch seasoning, one of my all-time favorites. Sinfit has amazing seasonings, guys. They have bring your own bagel seasoning. They got like just tons of unique flavoring that you probably wouldn't think would taste good, but actually does really good. And I do have a discount code. So that is what I use for my ground turkey. So let's put the steaks in right now as we start. Boom, got the steaks in. Put a little bit of the pepper on this side. Woo! A little bit of the salt. Bada bing, bada boom. Bring this camera over here, this bad boy. And throw this ground turkey in there. And put a little bit of the Sinfit seasoning behind it. And boom, that's what we're gonna start with first, guys. And then we'll start on our chicken and salmon, which is actually the easy part because we just use, boom, right there, the air fryer. Okay, so next up we have the salmon. So what I have in here is absolutely amazing because what I do with my salmon, I take it out, defrost it, put it in a Ziploc bag filled with this Baja Sriracha maple vinaigrette. Well, this is actually just Baja Sriracha, but it's like the Sriracha maple vinaigrette by Flavor Gang. I am telling you guys, absolute game changer. Marinate it with either Sriracha maple vinaigrette or the Baja sauce. Takes your level to a whole new game. So that's what I did. I had it overnight, just sitting in that sauce, just getting all the saucy flavoring. It's gonna be a little tangy, a little spicy. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And so I'll throw this in the air fryer for about, I wanna say, I throw these in for about 10 to 12 minutes, depending on what level you have it on. Again, and then depending on how you like your salmon. I do like mine pretty crispy. So I'm gonna put it on 370 for about 15, let's just go 14 minutes. And I do check on it sometimes, open it up. If it looks ready, I'll just go ahead and end it. If it needs to go a little bit more, I'll put it on a little bit more. But I think 14, 15 minutes is plenty when it comes to salmon. So one thing you'll notice when you're doing carnivore, that it is so freaking easy to food prep. Like, you know, that's one of the hardest things. People are like, oh, I can't food prep. I got to cook all this. I got to cook this dish. I got to cook this side, this side. Oh, food prepping is just so hard. Not when you do carnivore. Look how simple this is. I'm gonna cook a full day of food in about 30 minutes. Steaks, well, the way I cook my steaks, takes about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Ground beef, another 10 minutes. Salmon, 15 minutes in the air fryer. Chicken, another 19 to 20 minutes in the air fryer. Dude, it's so simple, and you really don't even have to like really watch the food. Steaks go by like that. Ground turkey goes by like that. Stick food in the air fryer, walk away, get on your phone, watch a YouTube video, watch one of my YouTube videos, and then boom, your food's ready. Put in the Tupperware, put in the refrigerator, boom, you're ready to go for the next day. It is so simple to food prep on the carnivore diet. So I don't want to hear any excuses, guys. No excuses. Say, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do that. You can food prep. You could be watching this video right now and food prepping at the same time if you're doing the carnivore diet. It is that simple. I think that's why people love the carnivore diet, because it is so simplistic. There is no complications to it, like a lot of other things in your life. Okay, this food prep is already looking pretty epic. I'm not sure if this is gonna last to tomorrow. But while the salmon is finishing up, I wanna quickly go over a little bit of a rant. So maybe you've been watching the news lately and you heard that the CDC just announced that people that have been dying from this virus have had 4+, think about that, 4+ comorbidities in their metabolic health. So that's meaning they probably are pre-diabetic, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, obese, you name it, right? But you know what the number one is? Pre-diabetes. Guys, I am telling you, pre-diabetes and people who are diabetic is on the rise, and it's not coming down. It is so important for you to take care of your metabolic health. And I say this all the time. Now look, I don't like to question science, question experts, but I look at it like this. Would you, yes you, take financial advice from somebody who is broke? No, you wouldn't, right? If you walked into a salon, you wanted to get a haircut, and the person that's about to cut your hair just screwed up the person's hair in front of you, like completely hack job. You're up next. Are you gonna get your haircut? No, you're not. So why on earth would you take health advice from people, health experts that are in horrible metabolic health? And I'm talking just, there's no excuse, there's no way around it. These experts who are giving you health advice are not practicing what they preach. They are obviously not following what they say you should be doing, and quite frankly, I don't think they care. So all I'm saying is this: don't blindly follow people who are telling you to do something that aren't doing it themselves, okay? That's all I'm saying. Do your own research, and that's as far as I'll go from there. I know this is gonna probably spark controversy. I know a lot of people are gonna have their opinions in the comments, which is great. Please leave your opinions in the comments. I wanna know from you guys, what do you think? Do you just follow what the CDC says, what these health experts say, who are in horrible shape, and you're gonna follow it because that's what you wanna do? Hey, more power to you. Or are you just like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna follow what these unhealthy experts are saying I should do and should eat, right? So, I don't know. It's kind of funny now, you know, 2 years later, now they want to talk about, hey, well, maybe you should clean up your diet. Maybe you should start exercising. Maybe you should go outside and get some sunlight. Maybe that will benefit you greatly from fighting off this horrible, horrible virus that has just plagued the world. But it's just my 2 cents. Who am I? I'm an idiot, right? I'm just some guy who lost 70 pounds eating meat and keeping my carbs low and started exercising, and I'm a wannabe bodybuilder. That's who I am. And right on cue, the salmon is done. Okay, so the last thing we are cooking or air frying is chicken. This is chicken breast. Again, same thing, guys. I just marinated it with the Baja sauce. It's gonna be tangy. It's gonna be spicy with a little bit of sweetness. And I'm telling you, it takes your chicken to the next level. Now, one other pro tip when it comes to the chicken, I could easily just put this in the air fryer like this and it would taste amazing. But Me, I like to have a little thin crust over the chicken. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some of this Asiago jalapeno seasoning, because you can never have enough flavor or seasoning, right? So you're just gonna throw a little bit just like that. And what this is gonna do is just gonna give like this thin layer of crust once the chicken's done in the air fryer, and it tastes so damn good. It's almost like, I don't know, I wanna say it's almost like a batter per se, but that is what I'm gonna do. Throw this bad boy in the air fryer. So there you go, guys. That is how you do a carnivore food prep. Like I said, super easy. Guys, it only took 30 minutes. Don't tell me you don't have time. This is a perfect food prep if you're trying to obviously do the carnivore diet, if you're trying to lose weight, build lean muscle mass. This is a great way to do it. You're gonna get all your protein you need to build your muscle. You're gonna get all the fats you need to give you the energy to do your workouts, to just go about the day. And obviously it's super low carb, which will be very beneficial if you are type 2 diabetic or somebody who is insulin resistant. So guys, let me know what you think. Would you eat this? We got the ground turkey, 93.7. We have the salmon, we have the chicken, we have the steak. And again, one cool thing, guys, we don't track calories. We don't track macros. You don't really need to do that when you do the carnivore diet. I've never heard, stop me if you've ever heard this, because I've never heard this before. Oh my gosh, I got so fat eating chicken, steak, eggs, and salmon. No. I don't think I've ever heard that. And if you know anybody who has ever got fat, obese, and got tons of metabolic diseases by eating this, please let me know in the comments. I'll wait. So there you go, guys. I hope you did like this video. Please hit that thumbs up to help the algorithm god, to help my channel. And if you think this video will help other people or help loved ones, please share it with your friends, subscribe, comment, do whatever you got to do to get this video out there. Absolutely love you guys. We'll see you on the next video. Peace. Keep making those carnivore gains.